whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking His blessing and His help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own.
It's about a very small group of people in this population who are the most vulnerable. They are older, they have compromised immune systems, they are HIV positive, or they have emphysema, or they have an underlying heart condition, or they have bad asthma, or they're recovering from cancer. Those are the people who are going to be vulnerable to the mortality of this disease. And it is only 1% or 2% of the population. But then why all of this? Because it's 1% or 2% of the population. It's lives, it's grandmothers and grandfathers and sisters and brothers. And you start to see the cases on TV. It's a 40-year-old woman who recovered from breast cancer but had a compromised immune system, and 4 children at home. That's what this is about. It's about our vulnerable population. I called the executive order that I passed Matilda's Law, my mother. It's about my mother. It's about my mother. It's about your mother. It's about your loved one. And we will do anything we can to make sure that they are protected.
For so many people now, it's not a theoretical thing. It's here, this new virus, and they're having to deal with that fact. And lots of people are trying to do the right thing when it's not so clear what the right thing is. Okay, so this virus is out there, and so many of us are scared to get it and wonder what would happen if we did get it. And honestly, for all the coverage of the illness, we have not heard the people that it's happened to talk at length about that experience very much. One thing that came up here as we've all talked about this is what is going on in the homes where both parents get the virus? Like, how do they manage? And just coincidentally, one of our coworkers, Ben Calhoun, has been worried about his brother-in-law, Elia Einhorn, and Elia's wife, Amy, who are in that exact situation. They were among the first wave of COVID-19 patients in New York City. Their daughter, whose name is Conway, is just a toddler, so she is in that period of parenting when a kid needs constant vigilance. Ben recorded a call with them. Amy, who got sick first, was too sick to actually get out of bed. Elia could drag himself around, but it was pretty rough going. He was sicker than he had ever been in his life, he said.
Everyone in our family getting sick is like now part of our story.
Yeah, she's just like trying to process it.
That's what we're playing. Yeah, exactly. We tell her it's the inside game. Everybody's playing the inside game right now, and soon it's going to end. But for now, this is what's happening, and these are the rules of the inside game. It's been sad, man. I mean, she said to me, like, I so sad. None of my friends want to come to my house. Oh, man.
That's hard.
Like everything that she draws, she's like, this is for my friends, or I made this for my mommy, this is for mommy. So, I mean, you know, on the one hand, she's doing fine. And then on the other hand, she's really feeling, you know, like her age equivalent of like really lonely and cut off. And she keeps talking to me about how sick Amy is. And I tell her, like, you know, Mama's sick, but Mama's getting better. And, you know, And like, I didn't even tell her I was sick, but she somehow figured it out. I don't know if it's the mask or what. So she says, Daddy's sick. And I said, yeah, Daddy's a little bit sick, but he's okay. I mean, I feel dramatic feeling so upset about it, but again, it's like, you know, like, are these the last conversations that I'm ever going to have with her?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man, you're getting the ugly cry.
My mind goes down a rabbit hole. I start looking up surgeries where I could give up half my lung, maybe so that this healthy person can still be saved, because it's about lungs filling with fluids, right? And I think, well, if I can save that other person, then my mother gets to keep her ventilator. And your mind just spends hours in those rabbit holes, which are it's completely useless, right? Because it's not, I mean, these are not my decisions. What I'm suggesting is probably totally insane and scientifically, medically impractical.
Zayong did get a small bit of relief. She managed to get in for one last visit. That was 2 weeks ago. What did you guys say to each other?
Because I am her daughter, I'm her caregiver, I am her conduit to the world, I have a responsibility to soothe her panic, not to stoke it. I said things to her that I think I would have wanted someone else to say to me, which is, this is going to be okay. We will get through this. I will see you again very soon. I don't know when, but it's going to be very soon. And we will get through this together. But they weren't words I necessarily believed.
We are New York tough. We are tough. You have to be tough. This place makes you tough, but it makes you tough in a good way. We're going to make it because I love New York, and I love New York because New York loves you. New York loves all of you. Black and white and brown and Asian and short and tall and gay and straight. New York loves everyone. That's why I love New York. It always has, it always will. And at the end of the day, my friends, even if it is a long day, and this is a long day, love wins, always, and it will win again through this virus. Thank you.